I'm back from outer space. Look about your face. Walk out the door. There we go. Walk out the door. Your mom's a whore. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have changed that stupid key. Backward, no go. Walk out the door.
Peeping goggles equipped. You can't hide from me. You gotta breathe, Weevil.
Nat Buzz, fat fucking dickhead shit. Got it. Okay, so.
Gross.
Science!
Workbench. Remember, I have to use my fist. I'm not even gonna bother making any other armor. I need grub hide, which means I need a shovel, which means I need the red ant hill thing, right? No, I need acorns. Okay, first things first, I go this direction. It says build a lean-to. If I can build that shield, I can take down a wolf spider really easily. So let's go do that.
Ants coming through.
Well, I take back all my decisions. Yeah, I take them all back. Don't even have a shield. That backpack is supposed to stay on.
Everything's
Oh,
still here.
drop resources? Yes, it is supposed to drop resources. I'm stupid, bro. Okay, yes. Do drop resources. Craft a torch. What takes torch? Torch, dry grass, and there's some over here. But I don't need any, because it's over here. There they are. Harvey! Mom!
Science.
Ugh. I've had worse, I guess.
You can't really just search up a how-to vid. Imagine they shrunk a phone. Phones wouldn't work shrunk.
That's a quick little fella. Kind of cute, too.
Kinda cute. Have you ever heard of a scorfid? They're deadly creatures. Small, poison, deadly creatures. I do like how they added the woolly aphid into Grounded too. I think that's just funny as hell. I don't even know, like, is that an actual creature they planned on adding into the game? Or did they, like, they saw people were making jokes about different aphids? Of how, like, you know, they're making up new, new creatures and adding them into Grounded too. So why not make up, like, a new or aphid? Make up some random shit. And a scorfid, or a woolly aphid does fit the game. Outsourcing. Doesn't outsourcing just mean that they're doing the coding and shit? Like, they're not going to a different company and being like, oh hey, what's the idea? Oh hey, like, we're gonna give you new ideas. Remember, I cannot use anything. I cannot use a tool. I cannot use a tool.
Might alert.
Easy peasy. All of the mites on the wires for some reason are level, like, they only take one hit. I guess that makes sense. One tap of mite? Yeah, that makes sense. If I wanted to 100% this game, I'd be fucked, bro. I'd be so fucked. Well, I guess it's not that bad.
Eating time.
I forgot about that. I forgot I don't have a shield. So blocking is impossible. Yeah, and there's a motherfucker trying to steal my food, bro. Get over here. I know where your base is, motherfucker.
Ants coming through.
I know where to find you when I need you. Stupid fucking ants. There's a couple things I want to do before logging off. I'm only gonna... I don't even know if I'm gonna record everything that I do. Like, I might not record shit. You know? Just might not. Like, obviously, if I'm gonna try and beat a boss or go through the hedge lab, I'm gonna record that. But... I'm not gonna do it if... if it's a bunch of bullshit. But that's a big spider. I keep forgetting that I don't have shit. Let's actually hear that. Let's read this one. I've never actually read any of this. And I'm pretty sure these are all Wendell Tully, right? In Grounded 2, they're mainly Ominent. But all of these are Wendell Tully. Load options. It's not there. I'm stupid. Here you go. First one. Poor Sarah and her little red bite mark. If she hadn't come to me, I wouldn't have ever known. On her sad eyes, oh, her sad eyes, she scuttled over, as she scuttled over, cradling her tiny arm. Daddy, Daddy, there's something nasty in the roots of the dark oak. Oh, I was in a thing? Fuck that. Wait, I've already collected both? Oh, products. Oh, they give you a scabby and a scabby user manual through Ominent? I thought Wendell made the scabby. Oh no, I think Wendell used the scabby. Like, the scabby is basically just a watch to make sure that you have all of your nutrition and shit. And like, it's able to use files
Need a
and
little
shit, you know.
decongestant?
Yeah. Oddly specific information about yard survival. So, this wasn't given to me by Wendell. This was given to me by the people who brought me here. This was given to me by the unknown or unnamed person, right? Yeah. Information about yard survival. So they knew he was shrinking shit and people. So was he still working at Ominent when he was shrinking himself? Oh, but Ominent was also shrinking his the employees. Ominent was using his technology after that. And I'm pretty sure in Grounded 2, it talked about how the Brook Hollow Park was like they had their situation ship of Brook Hollow Park before the news came out that Director Schmechter was a bad person. Like, I think they were actually doing Brook Hollow Park surveillance before, you know what I mean? Like, they were doing it when Director Schmechter was the director. You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. Shortcuts to the manual are found, and the pause and death screens. Okay, well that just tells me that this is just gamer shit then, and not lore. Because it says shortcuts to the manual are found on the pause and death screens. Huh? Shortcuts to the
Watch it.
manual.
Speedy coming through.
Oh. Pause. Survival guide. Oh, let's fucking read this. The Scabby operating system performs a variety of functions necessary for survival and keeping track of all sort of business. Run. Get everywhere faster and build speed ahead of leaps. But running drains stamina. Jump and glide. You have an amazing vertical at your new scale. Put those little legs to use. Jumping on integral parts of navigating jumping and integral parts of navigating environments. Gliding. Jump from a great height with a glider equipped allowing for soaring across the land. Crouch, jump and glide. With just jumping is the easiest way to get up over things. Getting airborne allows an equipped glider to be activated. Attack, basic attack, charge attack, huck, interact, or block. Scabby Vitals. This device on your wrist monitors your status and displays them on a simple view consisting of 4 basic vital signs: stamina, thirst, hunger, health. A representation of this device is visible in the lower left of your view. Scab radar dongle. Built into the scanner bracelet is a spring-loaded radar dongle that can detect a variety of signals. Using hot pouch, I don't care. Hot craft, no. Hot pouch. Construction, crafting, resource analyzer. So they've been... What? So they've been shrinking employees. Well, obviously they've been shrinking employees. I'm fucking stupid. So they've been shrinking employees, and Brook Hollow Park has been there since, like, day one. I think for Grounded 2, it would be cool, right, if they decided to make an area where you're scabby, or like let's say you do a boss fight with the stranger, and the stranger is pissed that you keep interfering with her shit. So she decides, you know what, I'm gonna knock your ass out, steal all of your loot, steal everything you got, or like mainly like the tools, right? Steal the tools that are like, you know, that like, oh, new handy dandy thrust the fuck thing tool system, right? I'm gonna steal all of them. I'm gonna steal them. And then now you have to basically start from square one. I think that would be cool. You know what I mean? Like, she basically steals your shit. And then you have to remake, you know, the beginning acts. The fucking... that shit, right? I think that would be cool. If they did that. And then maybe, like later down the line, there's an upgrade for the Scabby. Called like the Scabby 4K. And shit like that. I think that would be cool. Backpack, creature peeping. They had creature peeping. Tools and gear. Basic damage types. Healing. Yeah, this basically confirms that they've been working or like been shrinking their employees since day fucking one. Like, as of right now, timeline wise, I just started a new match. We just saw that fucking thing for the whatever the fuck, right? Yeah, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. But like, yeah, new game, all that, whatever the fuck, right? I think it would be cool.
Whatever's rumbling down there, I'm gonna stomp on it.
Or not cool, but like, yeah, they're probably in Brook Hollow Park as we speak. You know what I mean? Like, as I'm speaking right at this exact moment. Brook Hollow Park. I remember an update they made it to where acorns now guarantee an acorn shell. Or acorn top, I believe. I think before it didn't guarantee a top, but now it guarantees a top. I remember I cannot make tier 2 armor yet. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do this, right? I'm thinking like tier 1 armor and me using my fist is gonna be locked behind. Okay, so where there's 4,
Red Ant's got some moves.
there's that. So we have hedge, gas, swimming, and black anthill. Do I want to complete the swimming anthill last? That's the question. Do I need to complete the swimming anthill last for this quest? Or for this challenge? Right? I'm going to assume so. Because swimming, I think, swimming gear, it's not tier 3. I think it's tier 2, right? Right? I think upper yard is tier 3. Yeah, that's tier 3. I think tier 1 is a hell of a lot bigger than what I think it is. Because I'm sitting here thinking, oh, tier 1 is like Grubhide, that shit, but I think Antlion is tier 3. Black Ant is tier 2. Red Ant is tier 1. I don't know. What the fuck? How'd this take damage?
Science!
Yep, and the shovel.
Science!
That's just boost juice. Oh, and Red Ant. Why the fuck? Oh, that's level 2. Never mind. I was thinking, how the fuck did that happen? Level 2. Okay, well, now that I have that, I can go over here, make the shovel, crude rope. Oh, I don't have the shit for it. I need 2 of you. Well, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 3, 2. I'm going to consider the shovel as my fist as well. The shovel is way worse than the fist. People sit there and think, oh yeah, use a rock. Use a rock. A rock is the worst weapon you can use in the game. Have you used shovel? Have you seen shovel? They do the exact same damage. Look at the speed. Pebble, damage. That's busting damage too. Oh, so I can't use rock anymore too. Fuck off. Yeah, I need to think about what the fuck I can use what for, you know what I mean? Just barely, bro. So when can I stop using my fist is the question, right? Because there are 3 black ant or ant, not black ant or ant. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 laboratories that I need to complete, or that I need to get super discs from. I don't know why they added a snail shell here if snails aren't even in the game. Like, why add this? I think they might have been planning for snails to be in the game, but then they were just like, what fucking purpose would they have? You know what I mean? I think for Grounded 1, they mainly wanted to get the game out and playable without needing to do much. And if they added, like, if they I think they really only did the shit they
You a little
needed to do.
incandescent?
And then, with the money they had left, they decided, fuck it, we're making more shit. Like, we're adding... Like, 1.0 was supposed to be the end. We weren't supposed to get 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, or 1.4. But we got 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, and 1.4. We got them all. You know what I mean?
Science.
Yeah, I'm gonna consider resources level 1, right? And then bug is level 2.
Hydration is the key to performance.
Like weapon-wise. You know what I mean? Weapon-wise. So, in order, like, okay, so this is how it's gonna go, right? Right now, I can only use my fist. There are no other fist weapons in the game, so I'm only using my fist. Only fist. Okay? Only fist. Now, next weapon is, I believe it's fist, and then chopper, smasher, some weird shit, and then bow, wizard. Chopper, smasher, bow, wizard. And I think down here is sword for some reason. I don't know why. Chopper, smasher, bow, wizard, right? So when I go onto the chopping tools, when I beat the fist, right? When I max out my fist mutation, I no longer have to use my fist. Or I'm no longer allowed to use my fist. I have to move on to the chopper tools. And with the first, like, I think it's like 25 kills. You need 25 kills with the weapon to get tier 1. 50 for tier 2. And then I think, no, it's, I think 50, 100, then 200. I believe. I think it's 50, 100, 200. So I need 50 kills with my fist, 200, 100 kills with my fist, and then 200 kills with my fist. I believe. I don't fucking remember, dude. It's one or the other, I don't care. But you get the idea, right? You get the idea. No, I haven't even said the idea yet, because I'm fucking stupid. Back to the problem at hand. So basically... God damn, I need to speak, bro. When I move on to the chopping tools, level 1 chopping tools are resource chopping tools, like the axe. The tier 1 axe only uses resources for the axe, so that's the only axe I'm able to use. Okay? Then I'll move on to tier 2. Tier 2 is bug parts. If it uses bug parts, then I'm allowed to use it in tier 2. Right? But everything in the game uses bug parts, right? So I'm not gonna fucking do that, right? So tier 2, right, is any tier 2 axe, including tier 1, that isn't like a tier 3 axe, right? So I cannot use any tier 3 items that are chopping. I can only use tier 2, and then tier 3 is tier 3 chopping.
Pizza.
Ant coming through. There's another aphid. Peeping goggles equipped. Gotta get them all. That tastes really good. Ladybug lumbering down the lane.
Science.
Can't waste food. Can't waste food. Can't waste food.